That's right. Joining us this morning, we have Dr. Jeffrey Kassinove. For students, we've been finding that with this quarantine and with no school being in session, they also suffer from anxiety, depression, a lot of different emotions that they've been going through. So, Doctor, thanks for being with us this morning. And what are some of your helpful tips for students who may be dealing with anxiety or depression during this time?
So, thanks for having me on the show. It's been really difficult, I think, for kids during the coronavirus, specifically feeling a lot of anxiety and depression. Hard to kind of tap in and connect with them so we can help them. So in terms of some tips, I think it's really important that they try to maintain a schedule so that way they kind of are able to know what to expect, because this is right now a world where we don't know what to expect.
Right.
So first they want to try to create a schedule. And I think it's also really important that they begin to accept that there is uncertainty in the world. And sometimes we're always so anxious about it, but sometimes we can lean into it and begin to say, it's okay to not know exactly what's going to happen next.
Right.
And to kind of ride through that.
Absolutely. So it's allowing them to just know that it's going to be okay, right? But what about for parents? So if parents are watching and they may have a student, how do they approach, dealing with this type of anxiety and depression, seeing it in their kids?
So listen, this is very hard on all of us, and certainly parents are dealing with their own stress as well. But I think certainly for adolescents, it's really important to talk to them and to share with them sort of, within reason, sort of the unknown about the future, but that they're together and hopefully everybody's safe at that time, and to focus in on sort of the here and now. Because right now we all know that for most of us, obviously, we're okay, we're home, we're together. And that can hopefully bring some security. But I think it's also important to have some honest conversations with our kids. And that usually, I think, is helpful, because people want to hear the honest stuff that's going on.
Absolutely. And, I'm an uncle to some youngsters in high school, and it's sometimes so hard to speak to them, but it's building that communication, right? Building that trust with them and sort of letting them go. For you, how can we contact you if some folks are watching and would want to learn a little bit more about your practice and maybe some of the things that you're helping families and students get through this time? What's your best contact there?
Sure. So we're trying to help people, across the nation. We have a mental health practice called Therapy West. It's located in New York City, but we are helping people virtually across the United States. And anybody can certainly go to our website, www.therapywest.com, and there's a contact form. And feel free to connect with us, and we're happy to help in any way that we can.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dr. Kassinove. I know this is a difficult topic for some folks, and we're all dealing with it. But as things slowly open up, we're just hoping that everybody continues to progress and be, I guess, on that positive streak. So, Doctor, thank you for being with us this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you.